This is John Paul. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. I'm going to get into an article today about Johnny's tattoos and how Amber Heard kind of took a poke at them. But the strange thing is, before I opened this article, I was on Twitter, and Twitter sent me this warning. This link may be unsafe. They said things like my password might get stolen, I might get malicious software installed on my PC, so naturally I was a little bit weary about it and kind of curious at the same time. So let's see it. This is it. Not sure why Twitter didn't want me to see this. Johnny Depp has Amber Heard inspired tattoo reworked again, changing from scum to scam. It's pretty funny actually. So you could see it here. It used to say scum, now it says scam. I guess he could have just changed it to scum and scam. That would have made a little more sense. So first let me get into what Amber did. Then I'll get into some context of the article. And I don't know why this article goes way off topic for some reason. And I'll get into that. So this is what Amber put up there. Looks like it's from her Twitter account. And there's a little caption about it. Is this Amber Heard's way of sharing she doesn't like ex-husband Johnny Depp's knuckle tattoo? The 32-year-old actress posted a photograph of herself on Wednesday holding up her knuckles, which were covered in a variety of colorful rings, seemingly addressing Depp's tattoo, which was originally believed to have been a tribute to her. Heard captioned the snap, "No ink needed." So, as you guys have figured out by now, these stars usually don't take direct stabs at each other. Not like right to the face. Well, Johnny's a star, but you guys know what I mean. I mean, Amber's like kind of a star in a weird way. But the point is, they do things that are meant to easily be figured out what they're talking about. So it seems like Johnny's got these knuckle tattoos, he keeps changing around, scum, scam, things like that, and then Amber Heard's kind of making her jape about it. Now, I think she kind of has audacity to do this. She should not be, like, poking the hornet's nest at all. I mean, she's in such trouble already. She's got all the proof against her already. Why would she even do this? It kind of seems like, when she has one of her, like, crazy outings and just goes around looking for toilet paper, driving around with no pants and stuff, that she just does this stuff without thinking. Anyway, let me take a look at the article a little bit about Johnny. So, in this part of the article, they go over what they go over every single article, when they got married, how they met. Let's keep going. We know that. If you guys happen not to know that, real quick, they met on the Rum Diary and they filed for divorce. There we go. The 55-year-old actor originally had the word slim across his knuckles, his nickname for his ex-wife, which he had changed to scum in the aftermath of their nasty split. However, it seems the star wasn't content with the update, as he's now had a large red anarchy symbol inked to tweak the word to scam, and like I think many of you are thinking to yourselves right now, they are both pretty accurate. As you guys could tell, this article is a little bit old, but if I didn't cover it on this channel, I'm just going to go for it. And it's probably news to a few people anyway. It's not the first time a woman has inspired Depp's body art. During his 4-year relationship with actress Winona Ryder in the early 90s, Depp tattooed the phrase "Winona Forever" on his upper right arm. Following their highly publicized split, he altered it to read "We know forever." Okay, whatever that means. And you could see the comparison there, where he didn't write something like "Winona is scum" or "Scummy Nona" or something like that. He just kind of made a little thing of it, you could say. Meanwhile, Depp is being sued by a location manager for the movie of City of Lies who is claiming the actor punched him in the ribs. According to TMZ, Depp allegedly freaked out after Greg "Rocky" Brooks told him he had to wrap a scene because the permit was running out on the LA street that had been closed for filming. And this is what I mean. They go way off topic here. What the hell does this have to do with the body art part of the article? And to be honest, I don't even think I want to read this whole thing. It's about how Johnny got into some pretty heated argument about a guy taunting him to punch him in the face, things like this. I suppose it's hearsay. I suppose it happened. Who the hell knows? But I gotta say this. You often see people point things out about Johnny where it's like he was violent. He fought his bodyguard. He fought this guy in a bar. He was arguing with this guy in the street. Well, here's the thing. As a guy, and as you guys know, if I argue with another guy or get physical, have a fist fight, yell at another guy, it has nothing to do with how I am at home with my wife. 0%. There's 0% connection with that, okay? So we had a story about a week ago how people tried to say Johnny Depp was physical with his bodyguard, stuff like that. So, what if he was? What if he got in a fight with his bodyguard? Well, what's the difference? That's like, guy versus guy. That's not like, guy versus like a woman who's like half your size or something like that. It has nothing to do with it. I'm sure you guys out there have gotten into fights whenever, at a bar, at work, at college, whatever. You go home to your wife and, you're with her. It's not like you carry that anger with you. I didn't get to too many fights when I was a kid. I had some people kind of protecting me, and I saw a lot of fights, but I didn't really have to get into them, so I can't say like firsthand too much. But, the ones I did get into, the few I did get into, have nothing to do with my relationships with the women I was seeing. So, you guys, let me know what you think of this down below. Getting back to the tattoo for a second, because that was kind of like my main point here. Like I said, Amber Heard really should have just kept that to herself, and she should probably keep everything to herself at this point moving forward. Although it's, I guess, too late. I mean, just to be safe, best she just kind of... Let's do a shout out. Shout out to Nightmare Cosplay on Twitter. She's been sending me some good stuff. Appreciate it. And she sent me this article. Haven't seen it before. Figured I'd cover it. There's a shout out. Yeah, that's a pimple. What am I going to do? I mean, shout out to my buddy Rob at Everything Star Wars. He's got a cool channel, and I'm trying to make a video for him, but it's not working because I'm doing mine like this now. And one final shout out to Frances Marie. Appreciate the support. She's a great supporter around here. Leave some great comments. If you're not subscribed here, smash that subscribe button. I'm doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. Amber Heard, pop culture, Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever I feel like doing. Japan vlogs, like Talk Fest at the end, and this one worked out. No mistakes. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but that's life, so what the hell. See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.